Okay, understanding your keyboard. I guess depending on your level, let's just start right here. Maybe this is not the best. It's sunshine today, which is great, but I'll have to take this out of the foil. Place it on the ground. Okay. The first thing is to understand your keys, and what you want to find is middle C on your keyboard. If you have a little cheaper keyboard, what you will find is C is actually marked with a C, or a little arrow, triangle if you like, right at middle C. And this one here doesn't have it, but I know C by the sound. This is how C sounds. Too low, too high. I just know the sound. So that's how I find it. Plus it's right in the middle of the range of the keys. So that's easy. And then we want to look at our staff to understand the staves. What we're after is we look at the treble staff and we look at the bass staff, and we'll find that they're actually different. What you could do is imagine those two staffs joined with another line in the middle of this space, because middle C is actually right in between those two staffs. Okay, but there would be a mess of lines and you would never find the notes easily. So they divided it, and for middle C they insert a little helper line when it becomes necessary. Okay, but again, those two staffs are very different. How? Well, on the bass hand, the lower line, the lowest line, is actually a G. Okay, we'll zoom out again. That one there. That's where the bass hand starts, and the treble hand starts right here. That's just a fact. How do I know that? Well, middle C is this. The helper line in between the staffs shows you that, okay? Now if we look at the range here, okay, kind of make it out. There should be the same amount of keys in between to get to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Middle C. Okay, so in between those keys, this is the lowest line of the bass hand, and this is the highest line, the top line, in the treble hand. In between is middle C. So all these keys make up the bass and treble hand, right here. Okay? The proof is, lowest line is G, next line is a B, then comes a D, F, and A. So this is the bass hand. The treble hand is E, G, B, D, and F. Alright? So, treble, bass, middle C. Learning the lines, knowing the notes, which note is on what line, automatically teaches you what note is in between the line. If you visually see this pattern, you'll know that no chance in hell is in this octave gonna be an F or an A on the line. It's not. So, subliminally you will train and teach yourself the keys associated with the lines, or the spaces, whatever you prefer. I just prefer the lines, they're more obvious. That's it.